All right, hello and welcome to another Community Legacy League video. Tonight, this is the Community Legacy League Round 1 that is on 8/19/20. We are playing Shark still, and we are facing off against Death and Taxes. So if you want to support the league directly, you can go to patreon.com/MTGCLL to directly support the league, or you can sign up for Mana Traders by clicking the link in the description below, signing up using the promo code FRAG, and you will get 20% off for 3 months, and all the proceeds go towards this prize pool. So we are on the draw, and this hand's pretty good. We had a turn 1 ponder, turn 2 standstill, and we can force his turn 1 play. So I like this hand. I'm very excited to play standstill. Let's see what happens. We're actually playing against my good friend Dylan here, who was going to be a groomsman in my wedding, but is in the military, so could not be a groomsman in my wedding. So honorary groomsman, but playing in the Community Legacy League tonight. Hey, Dylan. So we forced a vial, which is an incredibly important thing to do in this matchup. We want to continue to hit land drops so we can land this standstill without much trouble. If he plays like a Thalia or something, then we're going to be behind and we can't do it. But we have this Jace here, which so how do we want to do this? We have a land drop next turn. So we want to hit the land drop the following turn. So we'll do this, this, and this. Let's hope that his turn 2 play is not overly strong. But that is the problem about being on the back end like this. Yep, Thalia. Okay, so we kind of figured Thalia was coming. There's nothing else really to do about Thalia. We just have to let her go. It's really unfortunate that we couldn't, that we didn't have anything else to do. So we are kind of stuck right now, which is unfortunate. We're getting the squeeze on us pretty hard here. Okay, so we're going to take 2. We can get a Vendilion click down to race and then drop a standstill. We can try that. We really need a source of plowshares for this. Alright, Recruiter of the Guard's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Let's see what he's going to reveal. Phyrexian Revoker. That's interesting. I'm assuming it's for... I'm not really sure what it's for. We're going to put both these standstills back. They're not very good right now. So, like I said, we could try to drop this Vendilion click. In his draw step. I want to get rid of that Flicker Wisp. This game's not looking good for us right now. Phyrexian Revoker, there's nothing we can do about that. We're just going to let that go. Probably Teferi. Because Teferi would be a really good draw, actually. Yeah, it's Teferi. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. Ah, that was really good, actually. That would have been exactly what we need to get back in this game. So we have another Force of Will for another recruiter. We know the Phyrexian Revoker's gone. Phyrexian Revoker's gone. Wasteland's gone. Really need to hit a white source of mana here. Okay, that's perfect. Okay. That's fine. Play Stoneforge. Sure, we knew that was going to happen. Yeah, so we're going to play Stoneforge, and we're going to grab a Jit, so we can hit in the sky. Oh no, we don't have that. Batterskull will work just fine. For our purposes here. Oh, I've been missing attacks too, haven't I? He could have been at like 14 or something. Okay. Yeah, he should have been at like 9 or something. That's my bad. So we know Recruiter, which can grab a Flicker Wisp, which can handle our Batterskull. So regardless, we need to hold this up for a Flicker Wisp. Alright, so he drew the swords. Alright. Yeah, I think that's pretty much game. The Swords of the Plowshares, I think, was the nail in the coffin there. If not a Swords, we probably would have turned the corner and maybe have won this game. So it's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. It's the way it goes. We have so many cards we can't cast. All these cards are just so dead. The swords was clutch. Oh, and the Time Raveler. Luckily I know Luckily I know Dylan, so. Okay. So we want a Supreme Verdict, Engineered Explosives, and 2 Containment Priests, and that. What can come out is the Jace. Not very good here. Spell Pierce is not good here. Spell Snare is really good here. Vendilion Click's not very good here. And then Force of Negations I'm not a huge fan of. So we'll cut like that and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. Sorry, I'm also handling running the league as well. Okay, so I gotta do a few things over here. And a Drew. Okay. I would love to play first. Alright, now we're talking. Vile is going to be the problem here, though. I'm going to preemptively put this on 1 for the Vile. Because in the following turn, we are dropping this standstill. Sure, we're good. Alright, dropping the standstill. Now we just need to draw lands from here on out. That's the plan. Feels good to have a standstill in play, though. Sure, attack for 1. We're cool with it. Watch us not draw lands. Okay, no lands, but that's okay. As long as it stands still in play, we're good. Attack for 1. Good. And good, that's perfect. We're going to counter that though. Pitching. Force pitching. Snapcaster. Oh, I messed up so bad. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Messed up. That's okay. Yeah, I gotta counter that too. Yeah, Frix Invoker we're okay with. Yeah, so we're just kind of waiting and seeing. He's dropping lands. We have a counter spell for anything crazy. I really do not want to drop this Tundra into that wasteland, but gotta counter that. Sure. Sure. I really feel like we need to get rid of the Umazawa's Jit, and just go from there. Thank goodness we drew 3 cards, because he's grinding us out. Yep. Death and Taxes doing what Death and Taxes does, chipping away. Oh. Oh. Supreme Verdict. Off the top. Even that's not good. Then he just plays the Batter Skull. This game, I think, is over. Yeah, we're gonna... no, we have one more turn. Okay. I valued the Shark Typhoon too high over the Snapcaster Mage earlier in the game. That's where we kind of lost it, was at that point. Yeah. It takes away his own ability to play his own Batter Skull. Well, we can do that. That's what we can do. He has a lot of cards in hand, though. Like, a lot of cards. It's crazy, we drew 3 extra cards on a standstill, and yet we're still down in cards. Stoneforge, Flicker, Stoneforge kind of does that, though. Oh. GG's. We're going to call it here. GG's. See the game. Draw a card, draw a card, draw. Oh, yeah. This was so bad. This was over. All right. So thanks for tuning in. We'll be back for round 2 here shortly. We'll be in the loser's bracket. All right. Good games, Dylan.